Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to cover Arbitrum and the possible airdrop too. So this could be the steps that you need to do in order to participate on this airdrop. I'm going to tell you step by step everything that I think that could imply the Arbitrum airdrop number 2. Last week, Optimism launched their airdrop, and now we could be again in the hands of Arbitrum for a new airdrop. So in this video, we are going to cover everything step by step on what I think it could be the next criteria for the next airdrop of Arbitrum. And I'm going to tell you how to be up to date with all the different things that Arbitrum has been building during 2023 and everything that could apply for the next airdrop. Like you know, people in my private Discord did thousands of dollars on the Arbitrum airdrop, and we could and want to repeat that for the next airdrop. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's get into it. Hi crypto fans, well, many of you followers of the channel have been receiving the Optimism tokens 2 weeks ago from the Optimism airdrop number 3. I think that could be another reason why Arbitrum could do an airdrop before the end of the year or at beginning of 2024. Remember that Optimism is a direct competitor, so they are always want to be ahead one of the other. The other reason why I think there could be another airdrop for Arbitrum very soon is that they resumed the Odyssey campaign that they launched 1 year ago and was stopped and paused. They resuming that, so we are going to check that because it could be a criteria. And another thing is that you can delegate ARP tokens into the DAO. So last two Optimism airdrops were related to the delegation of the OP tokens to the protocol. So I would recommend you to start doing that already with Arbitrum in order to be in the best position for a possible airdrop. Remember, all this is speculation, nothing has been confirmed from the Arbitrum Foundation, but the same that happened the last Arbitrum airdrop, I did a lot of things just to be sure that I would receive the airdrop, and I got thousands of dollars on the Arbitrum airdrop using my strategies with multiple wallets that we cover in my subscription channel. So the step 1 of this tutorial is follow them on Twitter or X. So Arbitrum, go to the official Twitter account. They have 866k followers right now. Always be sure that you are on the official channels if you don't want to be scammed from this. Step 2 is that we need to complete the task each week on the Arbitrum Odyssey. The first week just ended. If you have been following my Twitter, I talk about this there. I send the link to complete the week 1 of Odyssey, so YouTube is not my only place. You need to follow me at CryptoC State in Twitter if you really want to be live with all my news. So week 1 you did it if you follow me on Twitter or if you are in my private Discord. Remember that in my cryptocurrencystate.net/subscription page I have the subscription for a private Discord where we are killing it on airdrops and crypto. And I also created a web application to register and apply to airdrops. Here you have a video exactly on how my app works. So if you want to be an airdrop hunter, my Discord and my application are the best 2 tools in the market and are really cheap to get it. Are in my Discord, you know about the week 1 of Arbitrum Odyssey. If not, you may want to buy this NFT of week 1 in some marketplace. Not sure if it's already there to buy, but that could be another good idea. If not, you just go to the Odyssey of Arbitrum to the portal. This is the portal of Arbitrum. Go to Odyssey and you can see you are embarking on a 7-week journey of exploring the biggest communities on Arbitrum 1. The week 1, it was a couple of missions regarding GMX. This is the biggest DX on Arbitrum. And you can see mission 2 for the week 2 starts in 17 hours. At the moment that I am recording this, you have still 17 hours to do mission 1. So go check that and do the mission 1. Click here to see the details. And basically you need to do a leverage trade on one of the new GMX version 2 markets. Share your GMX referral link on social. So click there to see all the details and follow GMX.io on Twitter. Doing this, you can get the Blueberry Nebula NFT and you have time to claim it until the 8th of October. You can see 33k persons already get this. So this is week 1. You need to follow this for 7 weeks and complete everything in order to get all the NFTs for Arbitrum Odyssey. So that is step 2 of this tutorial. Step 3, you can delegate ARB tokens. I recommend a mini of 100 tokens. Right now it's around 80 cents. So it will be less than $100 and you can get that investment to the next bull run. Based on the OP last airdrop, they wanted to reward the people that delegated into the protocol. It's not exactly the same functionality with Arbitrum, but the comparison is that you need to delegate. So you can go to this link and here you can see that from the total supply of 10 billion, 315 million are delegated tokens, so that is not much. So here you can connect your wallet, select to whom you want to delegate, and you can delegate here. I didn't create any delegator account, so I don't have anyone that you can follow me there and delegate there. But you have, for example, Olympio Ethereum here, so you can delegate to him. Or you have the official Camelot here, seems to be the official DX on Arbitrum, that could be someone serious. Just check the ones that have more millions already delegated. That could be a good strategy. Even you have here the treasury. So try to delegate tokens here, and that will be the step 3 of this tutorial. Now step 4, just to inform you, there's a new development on Arbitrum, which is Arbitrum Orbits. Check this documentation so you are up to date with all the progress. But in a nutshell, Arbitrum Orbits lets you to create your own dedicated chain that settles to one of Arbitrum layers 2, Arbitrum 1 or Arbitrum Nova or Arbitrum Goerli. So you own your Orbit chain and can customize its privacy, permissions, fee tokens, governance and more. So basically you can see here, we have Ethereum, the layer 1 or Goerli or mainnet, we have Arbitrum 2, Goerli 1 and Nova, and from here you can see all the Orbit chains how are connected to this. You can think of Orbit chains as deployable configurable forks of Arbitrum layer 2 Nitro technology stack that are tightly coupled to Arbitrum's layer 2 chains. Why I put this in step 4? Just to bring this to your attention at some point. It could be some task to do around Orbit chains. Maybe I would do a video on how to create your own chain if I see that is a requirement to get an airdrop. I don't think you need to do anything right now on this, but just get this as a premium information of the Arbitrum progress. If you are liking this video so far, please just take 5 seconds to click the like button, click the subscribe button and click the bell to get the notifications so you don't miss any of my airdrop videos. Now, step 5, let's learn about Arbitrum Stylus. This is also a thing that Off-Chain Labs, the company behind Arbitrum, had been created and launched in September. And what is a Stylus? Stylus is an upgrade to Arbitrum Nitro. This is the technology that is behind Arbitrum. They launched an upgrade of Nitro 1.5 years ago. And if you were in Arbitrum before the Arbitrum Nitro upgrade, that was a plus in the criteria for the Arbitrum 1 airdrop. So that is why I think this is important to be up to date with Stylus 2. So Stylus is an upgrade to Arbitrum Nitro, the tech stack powering Arbitrum 1, Arbitrum Nova and Arbitrum Orbit chains. This upgrade adds a second co-equal virtual machine to AVM, where AVM contracts continue to behave exactly as they would in Ethereum. We call this paradigm AVM Plus since everything is entirely additive. Here you can see a comparison between AVM and AVM Plus. Basically, the second virtual machine executes WebAssembly rather than AVM bytecode. And this is of course very technological aspect, it's a coding aspect, but compared to the using of Solidity, WebAssembly programs are much more efficient. There are many reasons for this, including the decades of compiler development for Rust and C, also has a faster runtime than the AVM, resulting in faster execution. Generally, a 10x improvement has been seen from contracts using WASM languages compared to contracts using Solidity. So this is related to the code improvements of the version that we are going to be using, but Stylus is a great progress on the technological aspect of AVM compatibility and empowering the ecosystem of Arbitrum. So this is not to take lightly. So we are going to do the steps that are available because they already launched the testnet on September. So step 6, you need to add Arbitrum Stylus testnet. Here you have the documentation link. It's going to send you here. This is the Stylus testnet information. Here you have the faucet, but first you have the RPC URL, so you need to add this manually into your MetaMask. So go to MetaMask and add manually this network. Open your MetaMask, click on Add Network. Here you can add a network manually, and here network name, new RPC URL, chain ID, and the current symbol. You get all that information from the link. After you have already the network added, we go to step 7. We need to get Arbitrum Sepiola testnet Ethereum tokens because this is running under Arbitrum Sepiola. So on the same link, you can get the testnet links. So from here, you can get, for example, go to QuickNode, or you can go to the Sepiola faucet. So first you get the tokens on Ethereum Sepiola, for example, on these URLs, or directly in Arbitrum Sepiola here. You can see you need to connect your wallet, and here in Arbitrum you can select Goerlik or Sepiola. If you put directly Arbitrum Sepiola, you will receive directly the tokens to that network. If you need to add it, again, go to the official documentation or go to chainlist.org. If not, you also can go and get from Ethereum, you can get the Sepiola tokens. So here, connect your wallet, connect your MetaMask, click on Sepiola here, click on continue, and you can get the tokens directly into your wallet. I already claimed on the last hour, so I cannot do it again. But basically here you will get your tokens. If you got Arbitrum Sepiola directly, you are fine. If you got Sepiola tokens for the Ethereum network, then you need to do step 8, which is you can bridge your Ethereum from Sepiola to Arbitrum Sepiola here using the bridge of Arbitrum. So go to this URL and you can see you have Arbitrum Sepiola and Sepiola here. So if you got the tokens on Sepiola, you can go to the network, and Sepiola is a default like Goerlik here. I will connect to Sepiola, and then I can bridge from Sepiola tokens, for example 0.1 into Arbitrum Sepiola. I already have funds here on Arbitrum Sepiola, but if not, just move funds to Arbitrum Sepiola from Sepiola of Ethereum. If you already have tokens on Arbitrum Sepiola, like I have 0.1 here, then we go to step 9, which is bridge Ethereum from Sepiola to Arbitrum Stylus testnet. After you do that, then you move a little back from Stylus to Arbitrum Sepiola. Go to this URL, which is another chain ID, but basically here you select Stylus testnet. So first you move to Arbitrum Sepiola, and now you can see I have Ethereum on Arbitrum Sepiola, so I can put 0.1, and I want to move those funds into Stylus testnet. You can see I have 0.2 on a Stylus testnet already. Move your funds to Stylus testnet first, and then you the opposite. You can click here, and then you send a part of this, not all, just leave some on the testnet of Stylus, but you can send some again into Arbitrum Sepiola, just to move the funds back to your original network. Of course, you need to pay gas fees, so you need to have, of course, tokens Ethereum in both networks. And now I am moving from Stylus to Arbitrum Sepiola, doing the opposite that I did before. So doing that is the only thing that you can do on Stylus right now. You cannot test anything on applications, just use the bridge. Step 10 is that you use the other bridge, the normal bridge from Arbitrum, where you can move funds from mainnet Ethereum into Arbitrum. So in this case, you need to move out here into Ethereum mainnet. And from mainnet, I recommend you to send tokens to Arbitrum One and Arbitrum Nova. So use the bridge, the official bridge, and send tokens to both networks. And then step 11, use the ecosystem to do transactions on Arbitrum One and Arbitrum Nova. We don't know exactly what could be the criteria for the new airdrop, but of course, using the apps on both Arbitrum stable networks on mainnet, it could be part of the criteria again. So here you can go to the ecosystem, you have the explorers, but you can go to the Arbitrum portal, and here you have the section of projects, and you can see all the different categories and all the official projects that are running right now, for example here on Arbitrum 1. So go here, interact with these protocols, mint NFTs, and do whatever that you already know how to do. So doing a recap of how to get the Arbitrum airdrop 2. First, follow them on Twitter. Second, go to the portal of Odyssey and complete the Arbitrum Odyssey task. Step 3, delegate Arbitrum tokens. I recommend a minimum of 100 tokens. Step 4, learn about Arbitrum Orbits. Step 5, learn about Stylus. Step 6, add Arbitrum Stylus testnet, so we are going to interact with that already. Step 7, get Arbitrum Sepiola testnet Ethereum or bridge. Step 8, you can bridge Ethereum from Sepiola to Arbitrum Sepiola 2. Step 9, we finally use the Stylus testnet, so we bridge from Arbitrum Sepiola to Arbitrum Stylus testnet. Step 10, bridge Ethereum to Arbitrum 1 and Arbitrum Nova. And step 11, use the ecosystem and do transactions in Arbitrum 1 and Arbitrum Nova. Doing these 11 steps, you are going to be, at the time of recording this video, up to date with everything that you can do to get the Arbitrum 2 airdrop. Remember guys, my community on my private Discord, almost everyone did thousands of dollars on the Arbitrum airdrop. So don't miss this opportunity. When the market is calm like right now and you think that there's nothing to do, it's the time that you need to build, you need to grow your education. And you have my private Discord where we manage high level of information with my followers there. And you have my applications. You can get into the subscription of both things annually for $100. It's super cheap for what I am giving there. And I'm still doing more updates into my app, so it's each time more easy for you to apply to all my airdrops or your custom airdrops from another sources. So my app is going to help you a lot if you are an airdrop hunter or you want to start doing airdrops with one wallet or multiple wallets. Follow me on my subscription channels for Discord and for my app. That will be all for Arbitrum Foundation, the airdrop 2. Could be on these steps, so do it now, don't waste any time. That will be all. Before we leave, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.